Alright, what's good homies, welcome back to another Rugby League Live 3 career video. We're in round 6 and we're getting ready to take on the West Tigers. They're currently sitting at 15th, winning only one game out of 6. Their most recent game was against the Eels at ANZ Stadium and they lost to the Eels 10 points to 2. As we take a look at the match stats here, and it was a dominant performance by the Eels, with the man of the match performance by Vaitotai. As we get into the game here, playing at Mount Smart, we're coming off a narrow win against the Melbourne Storm. If you didn't know, there's been no changes to our lineup. As we take a look at the Tigers here, and as you can see, Tim Simona in the centres. The Tigers are actually one of the teams that I did a lot of work on, and I still am to this day making tweaks and edits to certain players. Anyways, we get started here in possession, outside their 30. We throw a wide ball to foreign. He goes wide to Fusitua here in the centres, and it's going to power his way towards their 20. Just inside there, 19 meters out, and they give away a penalty. So first tackle here, we go wide to Metalino, back inside for Mannering, and it's going to get wrapped up 5 meters out. Second tackle, Johnson to our left, and he's going to show the pass, put a fend on, and score under the posts. A soft try here, poor goal line defense for the Tigers. That actually wraps up all the action in the first half. There was a lot of back and forth between both teams, and we're struggling to find points. Anyway, back in the second half here, second tackle, we go wide to Lillyman. He goes to Johnson, shows the pass once again, gets the fend going, and it's going to get wrapped up inside their 20. Fourth tackle, as we play the short side, drawing pass, and it's going to be Bodie and Thompson getting rocked outside their 20. Fifth and last here with Ashford, throws off the bomb, with Ballon under it, defuses the high ball, and he gets pushed back and goal for the repeat set outside their 10. As we look for that crossfield kick, and it's a terrible effort there, nowhere near enough distance on that kick, and that just goes to show that it doesn't work all the time. As the Tigers spread it out to Hunt on the wing, gets past one, and he's going to get past two of us, a shake at the back as he races away to score the Tigers' first try of the game. A massive effort from their winger Hunt, all on the back of us failing to score on the other side of the park, as Tedesco takes the shot 5 meters in from the sideline, and it's going to hit the uprights. So trailing by 2 are the Tigers. As we head back in attack, Lucian is going to get rocked outside their 20. It's been some pretty solid hits in this game. As we go to Lillyman, dummy inside, go out to Cara, and he's wrapped up by 2 defenders. Fifth tackle here, Ashford at dummy half sends it to Johnson, and he puts a chip over the top, caught by, I'm not too sure who that is, but he gets a pass away to Lillyman, and he's going to score our second try of the game. For the most part, our last tackle options have been pretty poor. Poor execution on things I want to do, and just poor attacking decisions in general. As we make a break here with Lolo Hair, a short ball out to Fusitua as he shakes one defender, and he's going to race away for our third try of the game under the posts here. The initial break on that play was from Ashford with the wide ball, Lolo Hair finding room, drawing past to Fusitua, who still had a little to do but was able to get the finish. Alright, we're back with the Tigers here, inside the final 5 minutes as they spread it to Lovett, gets around 1, gets around 2 as a shake, and he's pulled down from behind by Bodie and Thompson. Fourth tackle, short to Simona running onto it, gets held up by 2 defenders, and he manages to power his way over for a little consolation try for the Tigers. Tedesco to convert from right in front as he adds the extras, and that's going to be full time. 18 points to 10, we defeat the travelling Tigers. If I were to grade our performance as a team, I'd probably give it like a C-. It was an average performance at best. As we look at the full-time stats here, 12 vs Shek picks up man of the match, and as always, drop that like button for more content. Thank you for tuning in, and later.